Hello, environmentally friendly fans, and welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. So, I apologize, this is a couple days after I wanted to put out this video. There has been a major update to the game, but I had a family emergency come up, and so family will always come first for me, so yeah. I do apologize, it's a couple days after the update came out, but yeah, we're doing the best we can here. Um, I'm hoping to continue the Darkest Files game today as well, but I will say I said in the video a couple days ago that I had cracked a rib, and I have to say today it is hurting far more than it has been before today. So, we're going to do the best we can. We're going to soldier on. We're going to see what we're able to get up to. Let's go ahead and head. Actually, you know what? Before we head to bed, let's not head to bed yet. I think we should be able to see some of these things possibly on the computer here, which will be a good thing. So, we have biogas has come to the game. This is one of the big things here. And in order to get it, we have to deliver products to be able to buy biogas digester. We have to deliver this here, which means we're going to need another machine for that. Let's see here. Store. We have those machines. Here is the compost machine. We're going to need that. See if there's something else. Liquid fertilizer machine organic. So this is going to cost us $37,000 for that. And then we need, oh, there's the hybrid machines. I'm not worried about the hybrid machines too much. So we just got to get these two levels of this machine. Let's go ahead and get the compost machine organic. So that way we can at least start and see what we're getting up to with that. Because we do want to get the biodiesel. I'm not sure if this machine will allow me to get the biodiesel, or if we're going to have to get to the next level in order to get biodiesel. So, it's going to be somewhat of an exploration. We really do need to expand our facility here at a point. Right now we haven't. So that is going to be a thing that we're going to have to just sort of deal with here. It actually looks like we've actually expanded some. Looks like they gave us a little bit more room. Maybe they sort of realized that was going to be a thing here. That was not what I wanted. Build. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this here for now. And we'll see what is produced by this. Okay, so we do produce the compost packets out of this. So that is going to be a good thing. That is exactly what I'm wanting. So we need 500 of those, if I read that correctly. Yeah, 500 of those in order to get this over here. And that is the thing I want. The hybrid machines are cool. I think what it does, basically this will go ahead and replace some of the machines. So instead of having to have multiple machines, I can have it just be one machine, which is sort of a cool thing. That's a great idea, and it will help in the size and stuff. But the big thing I'm caring about right now is getting the biogas. So let's go ahead and head to bed. We need to get contracts in the morning. We have 6 trucks now, I believe. Yeah, so we got 6 trucks. We can get 6 contracts for them. Maybe another couple for myself. We'll see about the whole composting thing, and we'll see how that's going to work out for us. All right, so let's go with her first, because her offers are usually the best. We have organic here. All right, so we do have organic as part of this now. That's a good thing. So one. This one's going to be mostly plastic, but you know what? That's, oh, we got a lot of organic here. Definitely want that one. So that's 2, 3. Let's go ahead and see if we got any deals over here that are going to be high in organic. That's not what I wanted. Though I do have some contracts I believe already started. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do not. I do not remember at this point, to be honest with you. It's been a while since I played this. Scrap deals. All right. I want the bright orange. So I want this deal. Yeah, I want as much organic as I can get. Let's bargain with him. Oh, alright, I see. So that's how that slider works there. Good to know. I'd still just rather type. Seems simpler. Let's go with 100. Wow, he dropped it a whole dollar. How generous of him. We'll go 125. Alright, so we'll get 125. There's the price. Perfect. So we've got that one done. So now I believe that's 4 deals we got, and we want to do 8 in the end. So let's go back to her offers here. This one has some organic, so we'll get it. Then we want the biggest deal, so that's 5, 6. See what we have over here. I didn't look at the other deals really. $75 kilograms of weight is the top on that one. 60 kilograms, 62 kilograms. Alright, so with that, see what hers are weighing in at. Yeah, hers are bigger, so we'll take these, then we'll send our guys off on, just make sure this last one's not one that I don't want to do. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that if we need to. Alright, so we're good there. Let's send these guys on the biggest ones first. We don't seem to have an organics area here, I would say. Yeah, we don't have an organics area there. Alright, so we really pretty much have to get organics from the road. Alright, you can do a capacity of 121. So let's give you one of the bigger ones. There we go. You can do 87. You can do any of them, really. So there we go. Yeah, we'll do that one for you. And these aren't that big today at all. Oh, this one was actually pretty big. Whoop. Got hit by a truck. We'll do that one for you. And I'm being carried off by a truck. Not good. And I'm going to send him to this one because I prefer the stores over those ones there. So, yeah, you go to that one. And then I'll take the last 2. That'll work. Alright. Let's go to the bigger one first. So as I said, it's been a while since I played this game. This update definitely has added content to the game, which I think is a good thing. Like I said, I'm very curious to see the biodiesel situation, so I'm hoping to get enough organics in a day or 2 here so we can get the biodiesel and see exactly what that does for us. We are going to need some money for that next processing thing as well, so the fertilizer maker. Alright. But as I said, I am hoping to get a second video out today for, I mean, I've already got a video that I had pre-recorded for wrestling. I actually have, really, those early ones are the hard ones. Oy. Part of the problem is that my screen is to the side here, and I can't, normally I turn very easily to see the screen, and right now I just can't. My chest is not going to allow that to happen right now, So I'm sort of having to side-eye it a little bit. So I do apologize for the little bit poorer quality. Just doing the best I can for right now, and hopefully this will heal up over the next week or so to a point where it's a bit better off. I actually was feeling better before this morning, and then I actually got off work, went to work, was actually pretty good through work, and then when I got off, it was getting in my car. Suddenly, I don't know if I moved wrong or what, but the pain since has been very bad. So, hopefully we'll be able to get through this stuff and get it back to normal. I will say it stinks getting older. um, but yeah, as I was saying, I've got the wrestling game recorded out a little ways, so we'll definitely have those each day. I am really enjoying the Darkest Files. I have not gotten a video recorded in advance for that yet. I'm hoping I might be able to this weekend, spend a day, get a little bit in advance on that as well. I don't like to bulk record games that are brand new too often in case there's a major update and stuff. With the wrestling one, I feel confident with it because of the fact that they sort of announce when they're going to do any updates that are going to add anything really big that I need to cover. The Darkest Files, I feel fairly confident in as well because I don't feel like it's the type of game that's going to have really huge game-changing updates. Quite frankly, I think the game's really solid as it is, so I don't feel like it needs much at all. But I guess we'll see as we go on. As I said, I'm going to do my best to get a video of that today, but it will really depend on how I'm feeling after I get done with this video. In all honesty, while I love gaming and I'm loving some of these new games coming out, all I want to do right now is pretty much take some medicine and go lay down and try to sort of pass out so that I am in a little bit less pain. And that's just not my normal state of things. But it is what it is right now. I always try to be honest with you guys. I don't like to lie or sugarcoat things at all. So, yeah, it is the way it is. This must be the organics. Looks like some oranges there, maybe. Some, I don't know, some spoiled products of some kind. I guess. Not exactly sure. Yeah, it looks like some fruit is really what it is. Oh, we got a watermelon there. So that's what we're going to have as far as the organics. Pumpkin. It would be cool if they do like a Halloween portion now where we have jack-o'-lanterns around that we can collect and such to process. Oh, we'll just put that there for now. But yes, in case anyone was wondering also, ironically, the family emergency sort of situation that I had that kept me from recording this a bit earlier did not have to do with my rib. It's one of those, the old saying goes, that when it rains, it pours. Yeah, that's sort of what I've been feeling right now. That was an entirely separate issue that had nothing to do with my rib, but took me away for an entire day. I actually had to call into work for it and stuff. So yeah, trying to get back on track in all ways, shapes, and form right now. Hopefully we will be able to make some progress here. That's what I told my wife, that it's like no matter what this morning, I wanted to make these recordings, and I'm determined to do it. So I guess one good thing about being a stubborn person like I am, I'm going to stick to what I want and make it happen. I will say it is sort of nice with the wrestling game right now, because with that, I let the announcers talk. And it is, I'm glad to have a sports game back on the channel. I know I'm also going to have Madden on the channel once the new season starts. Well, I say I'm going to have Madden. I may not actually do that in the end because of the fact if they bring out the NCAA college football game for computers this year, which I have not heard definitively one way or another on yet, if they bring that one out, then I will be going with that over Madden. I like college sports over the NFL. So, yeah, we will be having a football game when they come out for this year. The only question will be which of the EA football games it will be. So, we will see when that time comes out. But we're going to try to have sports on the channel pretty much year round now, I think, at least on a couple days of the week, because it's just something I really enjoy. And hopefully it's enjoyable for you guys as well. Still going to bring you all the other content that I bring and such, and there's a lot of high quality games out right now that we're playing. As I said, the Darkest Files one really was a winner for me. And we'll hopefully have new ones coming out also. I've got some on my list that to me look like they're going to be a lot of fun. So we shall see more as they come out. Right now, one that did come out was the Cinema Simulator one that I had demoed. And I'm not saying I won't play that on the channel at a point. There is a decent chance I will. It's just right now, I have 2 new games that I'm trying to cover at the same time, and I really don't like having 3 of them at the same time. I just got done with Do No Harm before the Darkest Files one came out, so I try to keep it to 2 new games at a time only. And that being said, I am going to have to start recording fairly soon for the return of Supermarket Simulator to the channel. So really, another new game right now just isn't in the cards. It's not going to make a lot of sense for me overall. We're just not going to do that. All right. I do wonder, would I be able to just put one of these into the composter? I mean, it is organic material. This could be like a mega cheat here if this actually worked. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Good to know it didn't work because really it shouldn't. But it would have been a heck of a cheat if it did. Alright, so basically it's a 1-to-1 I think here, so we need 500 organic is what we're looking for. Don't know if we got it in the first day or not, so we'll have to see on that. We are going to save up money for that fuel one as well. Looks like my guys haven't come back yet. I wonder if there was anything else worthwhile that I could go run and do a mission on real fast. I could go here. 4% organic. Or 2% organic. Really is the organic that I'm caring about. Do I want to do it? Their trucks aren't back. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Maybe it'll be that part that pushes us over the top here. Yeah, I'm not paying that. I'll pay 125. 130. $135. $140. I'll go up to 145. There we go. That should do it. And of course the trucks are coming back now that I've gotten this mission. I wonder if I could send one of these guys off to go do that mission. It is a question I have. So I'm actually going to wait till one of them gets done with their truck. See what goodies they have. Let's get this guy's truck unloaded here. We'll help carry his stuff over just so we can get him done faster. Because I have not tried that, if I could send him on a secondary mission for the day or not. Alright, I think he'll be standing over here by his truck here in a moment then, and we will see. We can not enough time left to do the gathering. Please try again before 1500. Alright, so now we know. Has to be before 1500 for them. How about for me? Nope, I'm allowed to go do it, so let's go grab the stuff as much as we can. Want to get all the little stuff so it's all bagged up. Alright, now we'll get the big stuff here. I love how all their stuff comes up in neatly bagged and such. And mine, I've just got crud in the back of a truck. It's alright though. It all works out fine. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything over here. Alright. Great. See if we can do any better this time. Woo! Alright, we were able to get on the first try. Thought I missed at least one of them there, but got lucky. Didn't. Almost forgot about this bag. There we go. Clean 10 gathering place areas completely. I do like the fact that they now have these achievements that seem to be working and coming through nicely. So, definitely a good thing. Alright, let's let him start emptying. So we now have the organic one right there, I guess. So that works out alright. While he's emptying that, I'm going to go ahead and start processing through this. So this is yellow. I'm going to go through these machines and have them stop doing that. Do I have pallets of this? Because evidently the what I had made has gone away, so, or what I was starting to make has gone away as far as my orders. So, for right now, we'll just put this stuff on the pallet. There we go. We'll take it over to the end. We're going to turn all the machines off so that they don't produce stuff until we tell them to now, because there's no point in it. Alright, that one's off, off, and off. Good to know. That's off. This is not. Oh yeah. Mark that. That's off. Off. And off. Good. Off. Off. And off. My little robot going past. It's one thing I wish more games would do, like this one has, such as Do No Harm is a perfect example. It's put in the achievements and such, but they almost need to sort of backtrack it so that way when you've completed an achievement already, they give you the credit for that. It's the one thing, like I said, few games, and Do No Harm's the most recent one with that, where I had done quite a few of the sorting tasks, or not sorting tasks, that's this game, but had done several of things like by the stethoscope, for example, and I didn't get the achievement for it because I had done it before the achievement came out. Now I'm going to play that game again, so I will get those eventually, but as I said, just be a nicety there if they went ahead and helped the player out by doing that. And I am happy that this game is doing that, where you do get sort of that that completed stuff that you've already done. Unfortunately, looking at the time right now, it's almost 1:15. Actually, it's 1:15 right now, my time. Usually, I try to get to bed by like 1 o'clock because I do have to get up for work tonight, which I know, having the rib injury I do, sounds even insane to me. But the fact of the matter is, I had to call in because of the family issue and such. I don't want to call into work again, so I'm going to try to get out and go to work tonight. So that means I do need to get to bed here fairly soon. So with that, I'm sorry to say I will not be having a Darkest Files video today. I will have another one out tomorrow. I just did want to get this update out. I know a few people have been wanting to see this update and stuff, so I apologize to them for the fact that this took a bit longer than I had hoped in order to get out to you. But as I said, doing my best here. It's one of those that, yeah, unfortunately, some events arise in life, and they have changed a few things for me, and I will probably talk about those changes here in the coming weeks and stuff. A few of them are actually, hopefully, if everything works out, going to be really positive changes. Something I've sort of really dreamt about and really hoped for, but it is something we'll have to see. It's gonna be a change no matter what, so we'll have to see how it goes. All right, we got 106 kilograms, so it's gonna take us multiple days in order to get to that 500. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dump this in. So we got that in there. Let's do the 100. Yeah, let's just put 100. Oh, all right. So this actually does take 2 for every one. Ooh, this is going to take a lot longer. So it's going to be a while till we get this fully done. And the thought I sort of have on it is what I'm going to do as I said, we are going to be replaying through some of the simulators to complete them. I think what we're going to do is Supermarket Simulator is going to come first, then TC Card Shop Simulator, which I know did have an update, but it was pretty much decorations for the shop. That one's going to come second. And then after that will be the will be this game, and we'll go ahead, expand the place, work on getting the bioorganic fueling station there and stuff set up. We'll get all those things done, but yeah, it's not going to all occur in this video. So let's get this running though, because I do want to see how this looks here. They do pop out quite quickly. So we are sort of already on the second level of that machine there by having it this way, which is sort of cool. Let's see, how much did we get in? We've got 342. What I want to do is try to earn as much money as I can here with selling some of these things off. So let's see what we've got as far as contracts here. We got 30 paper here. We don't have any taken, do we? No, we don't have any taken. I'd say this one would be the nicest one here. See, about 4,500. Alright, well, we know where we're going to end up probably, but let's try to get 4,250. Alright, sweet, we got 4,250. So let's make that deal. Hopefully I have enough to be able to do that now. So we need 30 of those. For one, let's start getting this stuff. We can put 96 of these on a pallet here, so we will be good in getting these all stacked up there. Alright. So we need 30 of the paper, of the newspapers. So that's how this works, just like that. Oh, that's sort of interesting. So you can put unlimited, and it'll just use it all up. I like that. I actually do. Instead of having to just put the 100 like we did before, that's actually perfect. Alright, so we are going to need quite a bit of paper here. I believe that's going to be 82.5 kilograms of paper? Interesting. Alright. I'm assuming that's correct. So then we're going to need 166 pressed paper. So 164 pressed paper, evidently. Let's try it, see here. 164. Alright, we'll put that. Then we'll put 64. Oh, I gotta make a storage space for this. My bad. I think I've got a few that are for multiples. Alright, so this whole line is just that. Alright, let's redo this stuff some here. Alright, we're going to have that as organic. We'll have, alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 12, and we've got 6 different things. So we should have 2 of each. Alright, so that one will be yellow along with that one. Alright, so those 2 are plastic. This one is wood. So this one's going to be wood. This one is metal. So this one will be metal, and then this one will be changed as well. Alright, so we got those two there. Let's turn this one to paper as well. Alright. So those two are wood. This is going to be actually, so this will be metal. This will be metal. This will be glass. And this will be glass. We don't have hybrid right now, so we're not going to worry about that. I think that covers all of our colors. Orange, yellow, blue, gray, darker orange, and green. Perfect. Alright, so we've got the areas for each of them. We'll get that over there. Let's see what we got as far as other contracts. So in plastic, oh, we should look how much plastic we had. I didn't even think about that before I sat down there. All right, plastic-wise, we have 153.6. 153.6. So, all right. Contract was saying 26. Let me go check this out again. I also do need to make the connections between these. And for now, we're just going to connect them this way. Because honestly, I don't remember how I did the ramps between them before. Alright, so that's good there. Let's see what we got here. That was not what I wanted to click on. Contracts. Alright, so we've got that one that's 24, and I think that's probably the best we're going to do. We could do 24 or 30 maybe. We can't do the bigger order. 24 or 30. Alright. So if we were going to do 24, we would need 54 kilograms of this. So 54 kilograms. It's going to be 108. And we have 153. So we might be able to do the bigger order. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. I don't think it was that. It was actually this one. So 82.5. So we need 83. So 166. We don't have enough for that. All right. So that's not going to work. Instead, we are going to go with this. So we are going to need 54. And that means we are going to need... I like the fact that it now says on here what you need. So we need 108 here. Sometimes it's just easier to type. There we go. Oh, we had some plastic in here already? Alright, well, you know what? We're going to do that order anyways, so it is what it is. Good enough. Alright, that's 30. So let's go ahead and mark that. We have 257.8 of that. So we could do a pretty good size wood order probably. Alright, we're doing the plastic order here. Let's get this up to 3 grand if we can. $27.50. Perfect. Let's go back to the paper one. And let's go ahead and for some reason we can't collect on that yet. Oh, now we can. There we go. Perfect. Let's look at the wood ones next. Oh, we don't have any taken, of course. 30, so we need 30. It's basically what we're talking about here. Alright, we're going to be bargaining with this person because they're giving us the best offer to begin with. Let's make sure we can do 30 though before we even take the deal. Wait, we've got some boxes over here. Oh, we've got, alright, so 7 more for that. We might be able to do 37. Let's see about that. Alright, so this, can we do 37? So we'd need 74 fiberboard for that. Just type this out, 74. We need 148. We have 148 pretty easily. Yeah, we actually have enough to do the other order of 30 possibly. Alright, so let's do 67. So we need 134 of these. $268. We don't have quite enough for that. Alright, so we can't do the full amount there, sadly. Let's do 37. We'll put that forward. Alright, so 37. And that's going to need 74. So let's get rid of these two. Put this up to 74. Put that over. Then we need 148. 100. And 48. Then we'll get another pallet over here for the wood. Then next we have the glass, and we still have metal as well. Alright, so glass next. We have 36 of those, 36 of those. What are these? Glass jars. So 36 glass jars are going to be worth that amount of money? Alright, I mean, I'm definitely willing to bite if we've got it. I think we had some glass over here somewhere too, didn't we? Did I have excess glass? Maybe I didn't. I had excess plastic. Actually, I have a lot of excess plastic. That's wood. This is metal. No, I don't have any excess glass. Alright, so glass bottles. What are we looking at here? How many did I need again, too? Completely spaced it already. This is why these missions take longer for me. Alright, 36 of them. 36, that's what I was wanting. We have 207 here, so we're going to have to see on this. This would be 36. So we would need 99 of these. 198. We have it. Yeah, that's right. And that will produce what we need here. Let me make sure on the order before I go ahead and put this through. Then we'll go ahead and approve it here. Yeah, it's glass jars. Let's bargain with him. I want 6,300 and 6,260. Sweet. I should have asked for more. Alright, then we got 103 metal parts. See what we have as far as metal orders. Metal ingots, not that much money. Metal rolls and metal cans, 30 apiece. There's metal rolls. See how much we have here. So we would need 150 metal ingots. How many do we have over here? We have 76 there. Well, I never did take the wood order. Need to take that still. Alright, so 76. So we would still need 74 more. I don't think I have enough for it. Yeah, I'd need 148 and I only have 100. Alright, so we can't do that order. Let's bring this down though. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's see what we got. First of all, we've got the plastic one that we took done. So let's deliver that. The timber one, we're going to be able to do 2 of these. We've already done this one, so let's get that going. We could do one more, I believe, is what we had figured out. So let's go ahead and bargain on that. Huh. Mm, 20, 2750. Probably was too low. Alright, we got it. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and take that deal. Alright, we'll mark that good to go. We still have to get the metal order, or some metal order. Alright, we could do this one definitely. Metal pipe, so let's go ahead and do that. 4,500. Alright, we'll do that. Deal. So we need metal pipe. Let's get rid of those. And we need 30 metal pipe. So we're going to need 75 metal ingots. We have them pretty much over here. Yeah, we have 76 of them right there. Could we do another metal order, perhaps? You know what? We'll just do this order. Get that out of my way. Get this. Actually, you know what? Let's just park it over here. Should work out fine. There we go. Alright. Maybe that'll disappear by tomorrow. Sort of doubt it. We'll throw this over here. Alright, so we got 2 wood ones are ready to go. Let's get those contracts done. We can get another robot. We can get another trash collector. Ooh. Definitely wouldn't mind another trash collector. Do we have another spot for him, though? Yeah, parking is at stage 3 right now. We gotta get this in order to have more room for the other stuff. But I really don't want to do that right now because I'm wanting to get this machine. So I'm sort of wanting to save up the money for that. And that's what we're going to do. Alright. Oh, wait. No. compost. They want 60 of them. Is this going towards my license? I wonder if I have to keep those right now. I think I'm going to keep them because I want to get that license done. And I don't want to screw it up by having those not be counted. Alright, that was all of those, so we'll mark that. Send that over. We'll get this. Send those over. I mean, as I said, I do want to expand and everything, but it's more important for me right now to get the other machine that we can get there, which will be the next thing that I'm going to focus on. So for now, we're going to go ahead and sell these things. We'll keep the compost. Alright. Let's go with the middle one. Deliver that. Glass one. Deliver that. So we're doing pretty good. We are getting close on being able to afford that machine, which is awesome. Very happy about that. What do I still have over here? We have the compost. I'm leaving that. I have granules. I have a decent amount of plastic. 54 pallets of that and 32. So I have a decent amount of plastic is what it comes down to. Do I still have plastic in the machine here? Yeah, I still have 45 there too. So is there another plastic one I might be able to do? It's not going to get me quite to where I need to be, but it'll get me closer. Alright, so that would be 30 of those. In order to do 30 of those, let's get rid of this. We would need 82 of the plastic pellets. We might have 82 right here. 54. Yeah, we have 82 right there, so we're good on that. And 30. I sort of doubt we have enough for that. I don't think we do. But let me check it real fast just to make sure. Yeah, these are going to be... One is going to be 3.3. So 30 of these would be 97. Yeah, we don't have enough for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this in there at 82.5. We'll get a pallet over here. I like getting my contracts now just done and be done with them kind of thing. Alright, so let's get this contract. Let's bargain for it. So, I want to get my numbers rounded off here. So I need a 7. I need a 5. So 57. Then I want a 3. So 357. For 357. Sweet. Agreed upon it. Hopefully I did my math correctly. I love how you're able to just chuck them in here so quickly. Works out nicely. We'll get rid of that. As I said, the only one I'm going to keep over there for right now is the fertilizer, because I don't know if I'm going to need that. That's marked. This can be taken back over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go grab that little bit of plastic that's over there and shove it into a machine. There we go. That way it's just in a machine. It's so much neater that way. I prefer it. We'll put this over here. There we go. Claim our contract here. And we didn't quite get enough money for it. As I said, this is a series I am going to continue now with this update, because I definitely want to work towards getting this the biogas digester. We will get these hybrid machines. I'm curious as to what exactly, I'm curious as to what it makes, and we will get there at a point. For now, though, this is the machine I want to focus on first, and also we still have a basic machine to buy here in the liquid fertilizer machine organic. So definitely want to get that at a point. We'll see about these other machines then afterwards. I'm excited for it, but as I said, this is going to be in the future. We're going to do Supermarket Sim first, then TCG Card Shop Sim, then this one. And I do plan on doing all of these before I really bring a new simulator that's going to be a once a week type of thing on. So basically a new old simulator. If there's a new simulator that comes out that I really want to put on the channel, like a Head Do No Harm, then I will play through it and complete it before taking it off of the daily entry kind of thing. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We got the compost machine. We were able to see what it was able to do. It is cool. We've got the organic materials now in the game, and it's added quite a bit of new stuff to the game. So if you enjoyed what I did in the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of my recycling center simulator.